Hi guys, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while, but I wanted to just jump on real quick and do a review for you of my new 2018 planner. And it is nighttime here at my house. Everybody is sound asleep, so I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to go ahead and shoot this review video so you guys can see what my planner is for 2018. So let's get started. Okay, so here is the Mom on the Go 2018 planner from In the Leafy Treetops. Now, like I said, I bought this from Amazon, and when it came, I had actually ordered a different cover, but I'm not going to send this back because I'm okay with this cover as well. This is a chalkboard cover. That doesn't mean you can write on it with chalkboard. Sorry for the light, but it just means that it is like a chalkboard background. The original one that I ordered was supposed to say times, things, and places, which I thought was really cute. But like I said, I'm not going to return this because I don't want to wait any longer. So I'm perfectly fine with keeping this. So this, first of all, this cover is extremely durable. It is almost like a laminated cardstock, and it is just very, very durable. So I can tell that is going to last already for a long time. So then they just have this piece of vellum that has been printed. This is Life Organized, which I just think is such a pretty touch, and it goes really good with this next piece of paper just to have that see-through look to it. So it's really pretty. The paper in these planners is extremely durable. It is not a flimsy paper or a thin paper. This is a very thick, it's not quite like cardstock, but it's just a very thick paper. So this, I can already tell, is going to be very durable. So throughout the planner, they have lots of different quotes on several of the pages, which I really like because they're just inspirational, and it's good encouragement to see those when you're turning through the pages. So in the very beginning, we have a year at a glance for 2018 and for 2019, and then there are some plan ahead for 2019 pages. So if you know that you have things coming up in 2019 that you want to go ahead and plan for, you can go ahead and write those things down. A birthdays and anniversary section, contacts. Now I love this page right here. This is just a few of my favorite things, and it would be very interesting to see when you write these things down how they're going to change from year to year, because I can already see that I'm going to use this all of this year, and more than likely this is going to be the planner, my planner of choice for next year. So I thought that was a really cool page. Well, then they have yearly medical appointments, and this is really good if you wanted to do January through December all the way down the side, and then maybe color code your family members in for their various appointments through the year. There's some healthcare information, and you can see I just got this today, so there's nothing filled out yet. And then important information like your attorney's number, your plumber's number, your electrician, insurance information, church information, online accounts and things like that. A thank you cards and gift section, and then there's some cute little graph paper, so if you want to doodle or anything like that. Now here's something that I really love. This is the Old Testament and New Testament block off pages. So I thought these would be really cool when you are studying and you finish a book of the Bible. You can actually go through and you can highlight what you have finished, and that's just kind of, I thought it would be really neat to do that, and then you would have a record of what books of the Bible you've read. And then some more graph paper and another quote, but then you jump in and you've started with January. So on January, this is another really cool feature that I liked in this page, and this is on every single month. So at the beginning, at the beginning of every month, you have this page right here that says, how can I strengthen my relationship with? This block is for Christ. Then you have your spouse, your children, and your family, friends, and neighbors. And this is on every single month. So it will be really, really neat to see ways that you think you can strengthen your relationship with those people through the month, or things you can do for them, or you could even write down ideas of, just different things to do with them. I thought that would be really sweet. So then you have January's layout. I hope you guys can see this. So January's month at a glance layout, and then here is your weekly. Now I haven't quite decided how I want to use this yet, because what I really like is that there's all these different blocks that I can write several different things in. And there's a checklist here if I wanted to do my Bible reading, my prayer, my water intake, exercise. I mean, I could do any of those things. Vitamins, it's just a little checklist. And then there's some blocks over here to the side that you can do maybe a grocery list or things that you have to do. So what I like is, and what I'm thinking that I will probably do, is list dinners down here. And then maybe you could use each of these sections, because this is all for the first week. So it's Sunday through Saturday for the first week, and you have 3 blocks per day. You could do a to-do list, a to-clean list, and a to-go list, like places that you have to visit. You could do people to call, people to see, cards to send. I mean, there are so many options and so many choices that you could use. So that is a weekly spread for each month. Let me get to the end. And then I love this page too. You guys, this is such a versatile planner because there are so many pages and so many options. It really is an all-in-one planner. So then you have a section up here, and then you can maybe write the month, and then a little block right here that you could write whatever you wanted to in, and 2 more checklists. You have a to read, people to visit, and places to visit section. So you would be able to put the different things in there. And then on the other side, you have a monthly budget plan. So you could actually write your monthly budget in there. There's also a pray for, call or write, and gifts to give section. There's just so many places to write in this, which is right up my alley because I love to write. And then here is just a different spread and layout for the month. So here, rather than laying it out week by week on, 1 week on 1 page per se, they've actually got the whole week listed, week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. And then, of course, 2 more sections to write in. So, like I said, I don't really know what we'll do with this section, but it's going to take me a little bit to kind of go through this and think about what I want to do. So then, once again, you have another paper to write on. And here, these are really cute. It's almost like little mini notepads. And you could always use these as, again, to do, to call, to go see, or to visit, and to clean, or something like that. I'm not really sure. So maybe I can do an update video on how I actually use this planner, because there are so many options. And then you have just some more graph paper. And now, like I said, I've missed January, but I will go back and fill in some of this. So this was just New Year's goals and things like that. My definition of success, my spiritual gifts, my talents. So this is just all about me. Things that are working well in my life, things that are not working well, current obligations, and the time that's involved. And then habits to implement, and an action plan. And then just kind of some lined notebook paper. So then we jump into February. Now, all of these are the same, so I'm not going to go through all of these, but I am going to jump back to November because I do want to show you this. When you get to the end of November, after the weekly pages and everything, there is a whole Thanksgiving page, which is just beautiful. So this is a to-do for Thanksgiving, a place to put your decorations, your traditions, some miscellaneous things. And then over on this side is all about your food, your appetizers, your main dish. On the side, desserts, beverages, breads, and rolls. Here's a place that you can list your blessings and what you're thankful for. And I think that is just so precious, and what a good reminder to be thankful. And then you have a place for your favorite recipe. And these pages, you guys, are just beautiful. I mean, even the little graphics, like this little clipboard with the, the little clippy thing at the top. It's just so cute on these pages. So they have that for Thanksgiving. And then at the end of December, there are several Christmas pages. So they have kind of the same thing for Christmas. But then the next page, they also have a Christmas gift planning section, stocking stuffers and online, and then different stores that you may go to. And then here's just a gift planning section for parents and extended family, friends, people at work, people at church, which I love that. I love that they have so many options, and then several more gifts and cards and things like that. Then they have a year in review. Now this is an awesome section that you can go back and you can look at, because each little clipboard or post-it, graphic or whatever they have on here is, represents each month. So you can write down things here, things that you want to remember through the year, things that happened. Baby lost her first tooth, or our baby took her first step, or just various things. If somebody learned to ride a bike, or if somebody got a promotion, or if, different things like that, just memorable things that you want to remember for the year. So those are really neat. And then they have January and February of 2019 month at a glance. So then the last thing that I want to show you is this section in the back. And this is called Home and Family. And again, these pages are so incredibly durable. This says love is spoken here, and I just love that because it's all about home and family and love. So, let's see if I can flip through here. On the first page, you have Together Forever, and this is a section for you and your husband to kind of sit down and mark your goals and things for yourself. So there's goals on loving and respecting each other, your talents and hobbies, and how you can use those, intimacy goals, communication goals, spirituality goals, work and education goals. And then there's date plans, and this is for the whole year, so you can go ahead and fill in date night plans or ideas, some needs and wants of things together. And I thought that was a really good thing too, that you can use and possibly look back on. And then this one would just be all about me. And then it's the little things, and there's several pages of these, so you could use these for your kids. So there's there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. I don't have 6 kids, but maybe nieces and nephews or things like that you might want to use it for. So then you've got a whole family section, and this is just your mission statement, your family goals, traditions, rules, a cleaning section. I've heard about this concept of zones and cleaning, and it's just where one person is responsible for a zone, and then it gets switched around and rotated. So that's a place that you can use for that. And then you have financial management. And then there's an emergency preparation pages. A house of order. I love this. This is just your daily tasks, cleaning and things like that. Things that you want to do through the year, or things that have to be done. There are a few spelling errors. I think there were maybe 2. The word vacuum and the word annual were spelled wrong. That doesn't bother me so much. Now, I am kind of a grammar person, but I can live with it. It's not that big of a deal. And then here is a vacation page, and this is just to do all of your planning for your vacation. And I love this because you can do when and where, what you're going to do on your vacation, activities you're going to do, your budget for your vacation. They have a meal plan for your vacation, which is really awesome. If you follow me on Facebook, I have got a meal planning page also called Meal Planning Moms. So I love meal planning, and it really helps to save your family some money. So then things that you don't want to forget, and a checklist for packing. And then more graph paper so you can doodle. I'm a doodler sometimes. And then I love this too. In the back there is a pocket folder, 2 of them actually, to keep various things in. And then all the way in the back, and I've never seen one of these included with any planner that I have purchased, but there is a zipper pouch in the back of the planner to hold pens or sticky notes or embellishments or whatever you want for your planner. And then your durable back cover. So anyway, like I said, this is the 2018 Mom on the Go Mormon Planner. Now this, again, is not the Mormon edition. This is just the regular Mom on the Go planner from In the Leafy Treetops. So I give it a thumbs up. I am super, super excited to get this filled out and start using it, putting some stickers and things in here, and just getting my year planned out. So I hope you guys like this, and if you want to see more reviews, let me know. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye!